Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my anime journal. And uh, quick IRL update. I did just get let go again from work, which always great. This is just from a temp agency though, so like the actual the host employer, I asked the person in charge of like HR, and he said, "Hey, we're just sending you back to your temp agency," but like on the schedule it said I was terminated. So, um, but I guess to them it's just like, this guy, guy that the temp agency sent us, it doesn't seem all that great. We'll just send him back. Um, yeah, I think I might just take a bit of time off work and actually, you know, do some studying for my red seal. So at least I have like that under my belt. So you know, companies will have a bit more. I'll have a bit more to offer than just having experience, which seems like it's not even that always the most valuable experience. Have the red seal, at least I can be like a supervisor and stuff like that. Yeah, anyway, anime. Um, there's actually. I'll be talking about five anime here, and there's actually some significant ones in here. Um, so the first one I watched is Body Jack. It is lewd. Oh yeah, it's related to Call Me Tonight, which I have already seen, and Call Me Tonight was terrible. And there's some other related ones. Gakuin Tokuso Hikaruon. Never heard of this thing. Pink Noise. These seem like they're probably some like gems. Like they're probably atrocious. Um. Anyway, Body Jack is um. Right. It's about a guy who. Oh yeah, it's like this guy likes this girl, and then he gets to possess her body, and then like fondles it, and then um like allows guys, or I think he even like sort of rents out the body for like illicit purposes. um yeah, absolutely. It's I think they called it an erotica, but like it is hentai. Like there is actual like on screen the actual the act itself you do see. Actually, I think there might not be visible genitalia, but like the act is like very much happening. Like it is a part of the story that is happening. and and the guy is, yeah, in like his mind is in the body of this girl who is doing these things, and he's enjoying it. um well, yeah, it's strange. I didn't like it. um not a fan of hentai. um and it's, I don't know, it just makes me feel a little gross watching it. um but oh yeah, that's a thing. um After that, I watched Seven Count, which is right. It's a Idolmaster Million Live music video for the TV series, and it's cute. It's a cute short music video, whatever. It's idols. I could go wrong there. After that, I watched Giant Robo the animation. Uh, the Day the Earth Stood Still, which I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I know some people really liked it. Oh yeah, Ginray is actually really cute. I like Ginray. But yeah, like the story of um Giant Robo. It's about a giant robo, and there's some politics and stuff. And oh, also this um something interesting about Giant Robo is the fact that it's like the actual manga is ancient. It's from 1967. So, which is before Gundam, which is important. Um, that means that this is from the era that like real robots just were not a thing. Like so, this is a super robot show, and it's about you have this boy. What the hell is his name? Daisaku, and he controls the giant robo, and he tells it to do things. He tells it to like defeat their enemies and stuff. And um, does the giant robot actually have a name? No, I think he just calls it Robo. Like he'll just say like Robo, do this, Robo, do that. Uh, oh yeah, and um, there is a whole plot of like this energy, this like miraculous energy source that just solves all of our problems. It's like every other energy source, like you have like petroleum has problems of being destructive to the environment, and then you have like nuclear has the radiation as a problem, and then renewables. Main problem for renewables is just the fact that they are a resource of the land. You can't really move them around. It's like you have like, um, say, like hydro energy. It's like you need rivers for that to work. Otherwise, you're just not gonna get any power. Or solar power, that it's like, well, if you're in a really sunny area you can get a lot of solar power. If you're not, then well, they're just not going to be very efficient, and then you have all these big expensive panels that aren't producing much power. Same thing with windmills, that like put a windmill in the wrong place, it's not going to produce much power. Like there's a lot of places that there just isn't much power. um, Whereas like coal and uranium are easy to distribute, but they have their own issues. Whereas this power source that they have in this anime, all of those problems are alleviated. There's just no issues anymore. You can just have this great power, and it's really easy to mine, and you just there's no environmental impacts except for I don't know, maybe some in the production of it, but not much. It's easy to transport, and it's really dense. Like I know batteries have that issue as well. The fact that there's just they they're really not compact at all. Like you can like in a liter of batteries, there's so much less energy than in a liter of gasoline. Whereas this, no, but super compact. There's like lots of energy, and but that means that there is this kind of monopoly on the energy supply because, well, they've found this new technology of this new power, and yeah, the Shizuma drive, which having a monopoly on the most powerful energy source is not good. Um, it means that you end up with um yeah, well, if like there's one company kind of controlling everything, because like, well, energy is so important, and so like and having it be that compact, that like all these things that are that are solved by it. It's kind of, it is all controlled by one central organization. Um, but um, and this robot is also powered by it, obviously, because everything is, and um, yeah, it's I am Daisaku is a master of the robot, and Daisaku, like, there's no cockpit in Giant Robo. He's not really a character. Like, he doesn't have a personality. He just kind of does whatever Daisaku tells him to. But Daisaku is not a pilot. It's more like Siri commands. It's like he'll just say out loud, "You do this," and then the robot will do that. And which is just, it feels funny to do it that way, but that's, I don't know. Maybe this was more common back then. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's interesting. Um, yeah, it's not my favorite mecha anime, but I did find it unique. I found it interesting, and it is, well, because it's not that old. It's from the '90s, but it is based on such an old manga. Um, yeah, that's Giant Robo. Um, Overall, yeah. Would I recommend Giant Robo? If you're into mecha anime, I think it's worth a shot. Like, it is an interesting enough anime to give it a go. But if you're not, I don't think it's gonna sell you on the mecha genre. Um, but after that, I watched D4DJ All mix, um, which is more of D4DJ. Um, I've heard some people say that the like All Mix kind of makes it feel more like Bang Dream. Like, you kind of have all these different groups that are all competing now. Now, we kind of had that a bit in the first season anyway. Like, there's a couple different groups, and there are more groups. There definitely are more groups in the second season, but there's more schools as well. Like, they have like some other schools that are involved, and but I thought overall it's pretty good. Was it as good as the first season? Not quite, but it's still really good. And like, I mean, the first season was so good that it's kind of hard to top it. Um, but it's still, season two is really good. Still the same cute girls. Oh, even more cute girls. Although maybe that just diluted a bit, having too many characters. But yeah, I liked it. And st- now, story wise, say like the first season kind of had like this real coming together story of, like, forming the band, whereas this is kind of more progression. It's just kind of like, you know competing against other bands and getting better in the industry and collaborating with other bands, and, like, it's not as interesting a part of the story, because, like, it's cool seeing the starting point. It's cool seeing, like, things come together. Seeing things just kind of continue isn't as engaging, but it's still enjoyable. And, like, we still get to see more of the same girls and see how they, um, continue to improve their craft, and it's all just really good. Um, yeah, and yeah, the art is still cute. And yeah, overall, I think it's just a good series. Like, I'd say watch it. If you already liked season one, like, why not watch season two? Um, and then I watched Kiss This TV, which I think most people didn't watch it this in this order. Like most people just, if more people have seen the TV version of Kiss This than the OVA. But I think I already let you know that I didn't like Kisses, and so I only watched this for research purposes. It's like I'm making a panel. I was probably gonna be a panel for next year for Annie Revo. I don't think I'll be ready this year. Oh God, Gina. I kind of hate the fact that it is a harem. Like it's not just a love triangle. It's like, um, Kate has like several girls who are in love with him, and two of them are his sisters, and um, and his sisters are the ones he likes more. Like, I mean, there's this random girl he started groping. What was her name? Miharu, who's like a prominent girl in this series, and he just randomly gropes her. And it feels like almost like a, yeah. I feel bad for her, just kind of getting randomly groped at school, um, especially by a guy who is act is like, people know he's in love with both of his sisters, and yet he still like reaches out to more girls, and then there's like the lolly girl. What was her? Mikazuki Kiryu, um, who's, yeah, it's like, she's 14. Is that much younger than he is? I think that's the same age. Um, but yeah, she looks like a lolly, and she's in love with him, and he's not in love with her. No, he's mostly in love with his sisters, but there's other girls he likes too, and the whole series is gross. Like, uh, uh, um, I guess like it's kind of the point that it's like this forbidden love kind of thing, um, but also like his sisters themselves are like so into him that like they're competing with not only each other but also with all these other random girls for him, and he's not even that attractive, and he's the pervert, and he, and like he's not that good at school, and he's just not that good of a guy, and he has like all these girls who are somehow in love with him, um which I guess is just harem anime in general, but um like the amount that his sisters are in love with him, and that he's in love with them as well, um kind of gross, and it's also just not that interesting, um like, well, because like a lot of, um romance anime kind of play a bit of the kind of hard to get thing of like, you know trying to, like, people aren't super upfront about their feelings, and they kind of, you know play around and try to get the other person to realize that they're in love, and maybe they don't even realize they're in love themselves, whereas this is just like, they're like, they're aggressive about it, like, I think his sisters love him more than he loves them, and yet like he loves them a lot as well, and like they both play around it. All three of them are just, like, it kind of feels almost like it just should just be a polyamory at this point, where, like, instead of him needing to like pick one, it's like I feel like all three of them would be happier to just be like in a polyamorous relationship, um, but it. Being a polyamorous relationship between three siblings is also just really weird. Um, yeah, I don't know. I know it appeals to a lot of people, like especially to like ecchi people, because like it is very lewd, and like the incest is like part of the lewd. It's like it being this forbidden relationship makes it lewder. But they also get naked in front of him and are both like intentionally provocative around him. Um, so that is also part of it. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Not my cup of tea, but it. If you like ecchi, you might like it as well. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Um, hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you again next time, and goodbye.